Hey guys, and welcome to the Pretty Good Sports Show.
Sports Show.
I'm Brandon,
I'm Preston.
and we are here today to give our normally Sunday updates or our picks for the week, and also kind of go over some things that happened throughout the week and just give you some notes and stuff. But today we want to kind of recap. So if you guys watched our video back on, Preston, was it Tuesday?
Tuesday.
I think it was Tuesday because Monday, yeah. So Tuesday we did our punishment. Or was it? Yeah. So Tuesday we did our punishment. So as you know, Preston had to do two punishment or consequences, and I had to do one. Preston, I'm so proud of him because he loves. So when he eats food, he's very picky about some food, which is fine. But the thing is he actually took the risk because he did it for the who, Preston? Who'd you do it for?
The fans.
The fans. So what we did was Preston had to eat a banana with, what was on it, Preston? Ranch and what? Mustard. But he did a great job. And then also he had spicy pickles.
And then you were the worst of all, the ice bucket challenge, which was awesome.
And that water was cold. All right. So here we are, a new week. If you watch Thursday, we didn't do a Thursday night pick, but as you know, the Jets won that game. Aaron Rodgers is looking really good right now. He's definitely making up from being out last year. So they're looking really good. But we're going to start off, Preston, for the first game we're going to pick from. We've got the Chargers versus the Steelers. Before we pick the team, so if you know the Steelers, Justin Fields has been the quarterback, and he's done pretty decent. But
Russell Wilson is still questionable.
Yes, Russell Wilson is still questionable. So I guess it'd be like a game time decision. But also the Chargers are doing really good as well with Jim Harbaugh as the coach now. So it's going to be a pretty good game. Preston, in that game, who do you got?
Chargers, but Justin Herbert is questionable right now.
Okay, so you got the Chargers. All right. Whoo, that's a good pick. That's a good choice right there. Man, I will go with the Chargers as well because I just can't, with not knowing the offense. I mean, defensively the Steelers have done really well, but offensively they've been kind of struggling. So
yeah,
we'll both go with the Chargers on that one. All right. Preston, the Texans versus the Vikings.
The Texans versus the Vikings. I got the Texans.
Okay, he's got the Texans. Well, unfortunately, the Vikings beat our team last week. I think it was, 23-17. And, oh, man, we hated that
26-20.
No, that wasn't the Vikings. So, yeah, so the Vikings beat our team. And, I will also go with the Texans as well. We'll see what happens there. Well, because I don't know. I just think Texas got a great team. They are, they've got some injuries. I know that Joe Mixon's not going to be starting today. Neither will Damian as well. So they got Cam Akers that came from the Rams. He will be their running back for the day. And then, so the Vikings, we shall see how they do today. So we both are going to the Texans.
Texans in the house.
All right. Now we're going with we got the Eagles versus the Saints. Now, Preston, this might be a really good game. Can you tell everybody how good the Saints have been this year?
Awesome! They beat the Panthers. I mean, everybody knew the Panthers were going to win, but against the Cowboys, 44-19.
It was insane. They're scoring all these points. They're I think they're the number one team right now with the most points scored in the first two games. So, Preston, who do you got? The Eagles or you got the Saints?
I got the Saints.
I will also take the Saints. I don't want to get lost because if you guys don't know, we've been trying to do something different this season where whoever has the most losses in the week has to do a consequence for that week. All right, Preston, now we got the Broncos versus the Bucks. Now, Broncos got a new quarterback, Bo Nix, and also the Bucks have been doing really well also. So, Preston, who do you got, boy?
Bucks.
Who is it?
The Bucks.
Oh, I thought about to say the Broncos, guys.
I know. I tried to trick you.
He tricked me, but he was going with the Bucks. I will also go with the Bucks as well.
Obviously, you'll go with the Bucks.
Yeah, I don't take no losses, All right, here's going to be a good game. Packers versus the Titans. Now, Preston, can you tell everybody what's going on with Jordan Love?
He is questionable.
Yeah, I think he's not going to play today. I think he is out for the game. And then, so Malik Willis will start again, looks like. So under Malik Willis, their offense has not been that good because you have to kind of, wrap your offense around his style. And so I think with the Titans, he has struggled with the Titans as a quarterback as well. So I think he's trying to figure out the Packers scheme as well. So he has got who you got?
Titans.
Titans. I'm going to take a gamble.
What's a gamble?
So yes, my gamble is I'm going to take the Packers. I'm going to take a big risk gamble and just say the Packers. I'm going to just, I hope. So that's going to be a good game.
Might be a big risk. Who knows?
Who knows? All right. So now we got the Browns versus the Giants. Both teams not doing so well. So Preston, who do you got in that game?
Browns. Are you gonna take another upset?
Oh no, because remember last week I took the Giants to win and I got beat. So I'm going with the Browns.
Deshaun Watson.
Which, by the way, there has been a report, Preston. I don't know if you know this or not. There's been a report. Since the Panthers have benched Bryce Young, a lot of teams have reached out to the Panthers to see if they can get it. Well, if you remember this week, they said that right now Bryce Young will not be on the trade block. But more and more days have gone by, and it seems like he is going to be on the trade block. So I've heard the Browns might want him. So that would be interesting to have Deshaun Watson and
Finally, Bryce Young can maybe do a little bit better because they have no offensive line for the Panthers.
Maybe. That's correct. All right, so we're both going to go with the Browns on that one. Now we got the Bears versus the Colts. Colts has not won a game yet. I'm waiting to see them bounce back, so I'm going to take the Colts.
I'm going to take an upset and go with the Bears.
Oh, boy, you heard it here. Now we got 1-1 on different picks.
No, 2-2.
No, 1-1 because I've got a different upset and you got a different upset.
So
Yeah. All right, guys. Sorry, we had to take a quick break. Now we are back. All right, so as you know, Preston said he's taking the Bears, and I am taking the Colts. So we shall see. All right, here we go. This should be an easy pick, Preston. I think you should do the upset. Panthers versus the Raiders. You got Panthers, right?
I'm going to go with the upset and go with the Raiders.
Yeah, that's right. I think we're both going to go with the Raiders on that one. Now, I do hope that Andy Dalton can do something for the Panthers because, there are stories out there that's happened in the past where the backup has definitely changed the team around. So we'll definitely see how they react this week. Like I said, we would love to see the Panthers win, but we're trying to be realistic here, and we know it ain't looking too good. So we are both going with the Raiders on this one. All right, Dolphins versus the Seahawks. Now, normally I'd say this would be a great game if Tua was playing, but with his concussions he has, and now Mostert is out for the game as well. But they got a great backup in Acne, and but Seattle's got 2-0, and then I think that the Dolphins are 1-1. So
I got the Seahawks.
Yeah, me too. I think they're taking Seahawks as well because, unfortunately, without Tua, Skylar Thompson, I don't know. He's just not the quarterback I feel like they need right now. They definitely need somebody else, so we shall see. But I think they'll definitely have a great running game.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. All right. So now we've got the Ravens versus the Cowboys.
Ravens!
This is everybody's America's team, but who's our America's team, Preston? Who do we love?
49.
That's our America team, but we'll give it to the fans. America's team's the Cowboys, but so Cowboys got spanked last week.
Spanked.
Ravens are 0-2. They're not starting out the way they wanted, so he's got the Ravens. I will also take the Ravens because I just think I don't know what happened in that Cowboys game, but it's like I said, the Saints look really good right now. All right, Lions versus the Cardinals.
But the Ravens, right now, they're 0-2.
They are 0-2. That's correct. All right, we got the Lions versus the Cardinals, Preston.
The Lions versus
Now, Cardinals had a really good game against the Rams. I don't know if the Cardinals are really that good or Rams are really that bad last week because, that was a high-scoring game, and, Cardinals didn't do anything wrong. It was just crazy how well they did. But the Lions, like I said, they still got a chip on their shoulder from last season. They definitely wanted to go back to the championship game. So, Preston, do you got the Lions or the Cardinals?
I got the Lions.
Got the Lions.
Are you going to take an upset?
Heck no. I will go with the Lions myself.
Boy, why if they do a big outcast again?
I don't know. But I'm going to go with the Lions.
Okay.
All right, here's our team, baby. 49ers versus the Rams. But, Preston, tell everybody we got some banged-up players, don't we, Preston? Can you give some of the stats of who's out?
Kittle's out.
Okay.
Nick Bosa's questionable.
Okay.
Tarvarius Ward.
Okay. Who's out? Who about a running back? Who's a running back that's out?
Our running back is
Christian McCaffrey. He
Christian
is also
McCaffrey.
out with the tendonitis in his ankle. So, but honestly, Jordan Mason has done a great job. I'm very proud of him.
And Ricky Purcell is out.
Purcell, yep, Ricky Purcell's out. So we got some banged up players. So, do you think that we have a shot? Who do you got?
I'm going to take an upset, go with the 49ers.
Very funny. I will also take the 49ers. I don't think we'd ever go against our 49ers, really, Preston.
Maybe I will once.
Well, because I'd rather take a consequence than go against my Niners. But, all right. So then we got a Sunday night game tonight, Preston. Chiefs versus the Falcons. Now, if y'all guys remember, Monday night, this past Monday.
That's what made us. That's
Preston,
what made me get 2 consequences.
Preston, can you tell everybody who won that game? Who was that beat the Eagles? I'm just curious.
Falcons.
The Falcons. And guess what? I was like, oh, because I thought that Preston took my team, but I'm so glad I went with the Falcons because I didn't have a choice. But
My number 1 pick, I was gonna go with the Falcons, but
Yeah, sure.
I was just gonna make it fun because I knew the Falcons were gonna win. Obviously.
absolutely. Great job, Preston. All right, so we got the Chiefs versus the Falcons. So who do you got, buddy?
I got the Chiefs.
He's got the Chiefs. Oh.
Travis Kelce, and I wonder if Taylor Swift's gonna be there again.
I will going to take the Chiefs myself as well
Patrick
because
Mahomes, but
Yeah.
I do have an upset. The running back for the Chiefs is out.
Yeah, he is out. So it should be interesting, but I think he got some good backups. So, all right, then we got 2 Monday night games, Preston, this week.
I know, and next week.
So tell everybody. So we got the Jags versus the Bills. Who do you got in that game, bud?
Bills.
It's got the
That's
Bills.
my favorite AFC team.
Okay.
Well, it was, but now it's Texans.
So I will take the Bills as well. I just don't think the Jags are there right now. They're missing some weapons. And their last Monday night game is the Commanders versus the Bengals.
I'm a Diggs fan, Stephon Diggs fan, so
Yeah, but okay. As far as the Commanders and the Bengals, who do you got in that game?
Commanders.
Oh, Commanders. Well, guess what? I will take the Bengals. So guess
I
what
know
that
you
means?
will.
Guess what that means, guys? Somebody's getting a consequence because there's 3 different teams to win against. So, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed Tuesday. We had a lot of fun with that. We never done that before, but it was really cool. And so
It was really cold.
It was very cold. So I tell you what, we will tally everything up, and I will be back more so Tuesday afternoon and go over the who won and lost the most, and we'll also, guys, maybe give some comments and see some of the challenges or consequences you'd like to see us do. So that following Sunday, we will do it that Sunday night, and we'll do that consequence that night. So, anyways, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. And like I said, we're still learning, so please forgive us if we make some mistakes. We're just trying to get better every time. And hopefully we'll get some more subscribers. If you can like and subscribe to this channel, maybe forward to some other people to help us grow our channel. Preston would love. He's trying to get this channel to grow, and so am I. But he just loves doing this, and it's a lot of fun for him. But as always, I'm Brandon,
I'm Preston.
and this is part of the Pretty Good
Sports Show.
Sports Show.
Peace.